And we're back for the final day of AR Astra season this week, and we found a Trevant. This is not gonna be a guy who you see very often from here on out. Is he a bonus right now? I need to double check after this match, because that's the only way I can explain why his stats are so high. But then again, double Thrasier, maybe that's what's doing it. Anyway, we've got a cool looking Trevant here who is 5-star +2 with Gilt Fork and steady posture, steady stance. This man just has infinite defense. Like, I was gonna try this map with Igren, but I don't think Igren would kill this guy because he's blue. Like, I have my doubts that she would be able to do that. Anyway, for the other units on the team, we have two Thrasiers, both running their base kit, except this one's got Ardent Sacrifice and no Seal, and this one's running Chill Speed. We have a Nils running Infantry Pulse, so I guess that brings, you know, these guys, particularly these three, down to 1 charge each for their Moonbows and Lunar Flashes. Doesn't actually hit Astrum. We have an Alm with Hardy Bearing, pretty standard Alm, running a Rally. And then we have a, I'm almost certain this is bonus stats. Bonus stats Astrum, +10, +5. Like, there's no way that's not bonus stats, right? His stats aren't usually that good. He doesn't have 60 HP at base. I refuse to believe it. Anyway, he's running Brazen Attack Def to make his defense go even higher after the Bolt Tower goes off. Honestly, pretty freaking ridiculous. Like, this unit alone makes me glad that I've been bringing Esp this week, even though she's barely done anything. But she is going to be doing stuff today, so I've been formulating a little bit of a scheme here. I want to try something a little bit sneaky and cheeky, one could say. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off by breaking some stuff just like that. Unfortunately, Est is going to get... She's going to get a... What's the word I'm looking for? Grav-trapped. Tactics room. Gravity, you know what I meant. So I'm just thinking which building in particular I want to... Let's see, probably break this one first and break the grav trap next turn.
Yes, it will be done.
I think that's probably the way we do this. So it's going to take a few turns to set up, but I'm pretty confident that it's going to all go well. From there, I think we want probably... Thing is, we need Olivia to be able to be moved up. So, where exactly do I want my units? Olivia needs to be able to dance from this tile. And Camilla obviously also needs to be able to reach this tile. Actually, no, hold on. Olivia only needs to be right here. Never mind, I'm silly. I am silly. She can reach exactly where she needs to be, so it's just a matter of putting Camilla here. And Altina here. I would love to... Actually, I think I can. I think I can fully buff up my Camilla. Yeah, I should be able to. It's just going to take us an extra few turns to get Esp to exactly where she needs to be. If you're paying attention, you can probably sort of see where I'm going with this. So we're going to go ahead and break that. Actually, no, everything's fine, everything's fine. We are going to waste quite a few turns setting this up, but next turn we should be able to engage. So, fingers crossed, we're going to see the plan play out in real time. So we'll go ahead and move Camilla like that. Smite Olivia. Go ahead and kill this Thrasier. There goes you. We'll go ahead and we're going to box in this Thrasier, killing the Alm. So that Thrasier is completely out of the equation. She's locked off, and then we can go ahead in the corner and kill Astrum. We don't even double him, but luckily he doesn't actually get hit by the healing tower. So everything's going to work out. We managed to one-shot him. And now the two remaining blue units are going to come and crash into me, and they're both going to die. Poor Nils, man. He doesn't deserve. I feel like I've been bullying Nils a lot recently in these videos. Oof, that's a lot of damage. And here comes the meme king himself, Trevant. He actually would have done damage. That's impressive. Camilla has a lot of defense. There you go. Alright, well, that was the strat. Now we, well, now we have to kill Thrasir, which I think I do after a dance. So, we're all fine to break this pot. We'll get a dance, we'll get the stats, and we'll go ahead and one-shot the Thrasir. So that was really cool. Really cool little takedown of that map. Finally getting some use out of Est. I don't think I've really done much with her this week. I sort of brought her as a flavor pick on most of my teams. Just because I've said before, I'll say it again, I do tend to struggle with strong red units like Astra from this match. So without Est, this match would have been pretty difficult. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got to use her. I think that strat was pretty cool. It's always fun when you can box in enemy units and stop them from moving. Be a bit of a bully about it. Anyway, so as far as the second match goes, I do have rematch options available. I have a few, like 3. But as I think I've said about the last few weeks, if I take the rematches, my end of the week is just so boring. And it's half the time it's not even worth uploading. So I think we're actually going to take a random tier 26 match today. So I'm going to take a quick break right now while we check out the new team. And I'll be back in just a minute. And the final match of the week is upon us. This guy's in tier 27, and upon seeing the team, I initially thought that this would probably be a pretty large challenge, but further inspection leaves me doubting that a little bit. So we have a +10 Soren here. He's running G dual infantry. Obviously this is the kind of Soren that he runs in arena. Maybe he just didn't lock his team or something like that. I don't know, but this is an arena build, so it's not very threatening at all. We have a peony here who is running, I think that's base kit plus Wings of Mercy. So, and couldn't afford the SP for Moonbow. I feel you. I think I did that for a few weeks after she came out. We have a +4 Ophelia here running the standard Ophelia stuff with a rally up, hardy bearing, same old same old. We have a +0 legendary 0 here with, I think that's again pretty much base kit plus Wings of Mercy, running drive attack. There always is a 0, you know the deal. They pretty much run the same shit all the time. We have a +10 Tharja here, who's the interesting unit on the team, running a very invested set, but it looks like a PvE kind of set, pretty much a player phase set. The AI of this game doesn't really take advantage of player phase units very well, and especially because she's running a rally like this. I don't really think this kind of build is optimal on a defense team, especially like, you know, joint hones and stuff like that are very panicable. And then finally we have a bike, because yeah, bike, you know, welcome to the club, bike. He is pretty much everywhere, as you know, and he also is running pretty much the well, he's running the Astra offense set. Defense bikes kind of need to run other stuff in order to truly be viable. Bike is, you know, he's a pretty decent threat even when he's suboptimally built, because he's pretty hard to kill, but I don't think this particular bike is going to be a large challenge. So what we want to do in this particular go around is we want to destroy this Bright Shine. That's one thing we want to do, and we also want to destroy this Panic Mana, because I'm probably going to be getting some buffs. And we can go ahead and put Naga right here. Now unfortunately I think Grin is going to get chilled no matter what I do. Yeah, looks like it. It is unfortunate. It's because of Soren, basically. Soren has the chill. Is chill def hitting me? No, that's got to be hitting Naga, looks like. But yeah, the Winds Brand attack -7 and the speed -7 is definitely hitting me, and it looks like, what is that -5 res from? I wonder. What is that? -5 res? Oh, res ploy. Right, yeah, no, that's fine. I guess there isn't really any point in destroying the Bright Shrine now that I think about it, considering that, you know, even if I did destroy it, I'd still be getting debuffed, so maybe I don't do that. I don't know, maybe we just move over Altina. Anyway, we're going to move, not Altina, we're going to move Igren like this, sort of set up this formation kind of thing. And as you might be able to guess, we're going to smite onto the tile and kill Tharja. This will get rid of the Blazing Wind from Ophelia. He does have a healing tower, but it's not a super high level one. Honestly, I prefer the enemy team to be relatively healthy, because if they are, it makes it me heal more with my soul.
It will be done.
We'll go ahead and do that though. We will go ahead and kill this Tharja. Looks like I don't even double. That is crazy shenanigans right there. I would like for... Actually, you know what? Maybe we do wait another turn. If I wait another turn... Nah, fuck it. I trust you, Gren. I trust. We have 3 ladders. What's life without a little bit of risk? I was going to say that I want Micaiah here for the ally support and distant guard and stuff, but I don't really think there is a way for me to do that right now. If my Racing was transformed, then I could, but unfortunately I can't really get Racing over to where I need him to be. Actually, I can. I can put Micaiah where I want by doing this. Easy. Alright, so now it's pretty much just cross your fingers and hope your Gren doesn't die. She shouldn't. Alright, coming after Micaiah, that's not really a problem. Micaiah does have a lot of res. Even if he gets danced by Azura, this isn't gonna kill Micaiah too strong, or at least it shouldn't. Yep, there we go. Here comes Ike, that's about what I expected. Ooh, that is actually rather close. We are going to kill with that Glimmer, I think. I hope. Should do 5 extra damage, right? Yes, exact damage. Okay, that was actually way too close for comfort. That was way too close. And we'll go ahead and kill that Ophelia. Goodbye. The threat on the team is gone. That was, yeah, that was a little bit close. That was pretty ridiculous. But Micaiah's a champ. She pulled through, and now it's pretty much a shooting gallery, to be honest. Yep, we should be able to kill Ike with Altina after we attack him like this. Maybe I just get rid of Azura first. Am I in range of Peony if I do that? Yeah, I am. I think we'll go ahead and attack Azura here, and then we'll dance and attack Ike from tile to the right, so that we're not in range of Peony. I am 100% sure that Ingren does not die to Peony, but you know what? Maybe fuck it. Let's just do this, right? I don't think there's any reason not to do this. I don't need any pots because it's the last match of the week, so who cares? No reason to drag out the match. Gotta love how 45 times 2 is equal to like however much damage that actually ended up doing. That's pretty stupid. And we'll go ahead and kill with Altina. There's no way that she doesn't kill an Ike who's at 2 HP. Surely not. Surely not. Yeah, that looks like it. I don't think I have to move at all. Peony will come and die, and that will signify the end of the week. You would think that someone in tier 27 would maybe have a better defense team, but alas, I suppose you can't get lucky every single time. So that is going to do it for this week then. We're in tier 27. So far, this is a perfect week, but I am technically not immune right now, so there is the opportunity to lose some lift on defense. At max, I'll lose 40 lift, but you can see here, defense-wise, I've not lost anything. And AR tier wise, here we are. I have not lost a single unit on offense this week, if you don't count the match that we laddered. So yeah, I've only used 1 ladder this week. Pretty breezy Astra season. Astra season always gets me a little bit worried because it does tend to be a lot more difficult than light season on average. But this week it seems we got some pretty cruisy teams. Nothing super challenging. Honestly, I think we got more challenging teams last week during light season than we did this week, which is not usually how it goes, but what are you gonna do? RNG is RNG. The teams you get matched up with are completely random. I think I would have enjoyed it if I would have got matched with someone like Kmagoro again, but maybe he hasn't played yet, maybe he's not in tier 27 yet. Actually, we can check that, can't we? Top players? Might take a while. Let's have a look and see if he's on the top leaderboard already. Look at all these Japanese players, all these whales. Goddamn whales. Hey look, it's a Pala. Nice. I like it. It's a pretty sick build. Where are we looking? I don't think he's played his games yet. To be fair, it's only like less than an hour after a reset, so yeah, makes sense that he hasn't played his games yet. But that is going to be it for this week. Didn't take any rematches this week, unfortunately, but I wanted to provide something a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Yeah, don't have anything else to add. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys' Astra weeks went well. And I will catch you in the beginning of light season. Or maybe not, since light season's usually really easy in the beginning of the week. Whatever happens, I'll see you then. Till next time.